Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Watch. Good to see you all again. And I don't know why I did this tonight, but I decided to just take out and put on one, I guess, on my bed, because not enough space on the table, almost every single watch that I currently own. I mean, as they say, the watch collecting journey can be a crazy one. And I think I went overdrive, having collected watches for less than 2 years, guys. This is my current collection. And honestly, I probably have a few more that I have not even taken into account. Just want to share with you guys some of the greatest hits here of this collection. Coming up close, of course, we have the stars of the show. We have my Rolex OP 41 millimeter, the sub, a Datejust, and my latest acquisition, this beautiful Omega Speedmaster White Side of the Moon. We have the only pocket watch here, the Patek Philippe 1920 pocket watch I picked up in auction in 2018. We have the Moser Vanta Black next to my graduation watch, this beautiful Juvenia Sextant. A lot of great watches here. The Zodiac, a couple Zodiacs here, the Aquamarine Dream. Here's a Seiko. And here you may know as the SSK 003, the new GMT. We have my Tissot's. I have an automatic and the PRX quartz version. And let's jump over here. We have what I call my these are like my AliExpress watches. This is a Saint Martin and a Sea Stern, kind of a Doxa sub homage watches. We have a few more Seikos. There's this great ball watch here. And I do love ball watch. Actually, these are some of the oldest watches in my collection. These ball watches. There's one down here as well. This watch I used to wear when I was a teenager. My dad worked for Ball Watch back in the day. So that's why I have a couple of these really awesome 1990s ball watches, automatic watches in my collection. We come over here to the Casio G-Shock section. Did I tell you I was into the GA 2100? I definitely was. Now, some of these are a bit smaller, but we see here the GA 2100 in a bunch of colors. I did give away my Rubik's Cube to my cousin's husband. Hope he's enjoying it, but I still have quite a few, as you can see. Coming over here, we have notable here, the Moon Swatch. We have a few Citizens. We have the Baltic Aquascaf in titanium. A few other, basic pieces. A few Casios. There's a Timex. A few more Casios. Then we have a few more Seikos. This is the King Turtle, the Orient Bambino, the Steel Dive. As you can tell, I'm really into divers, definitely into divers, and the two Citizens here. I mean, this is the Ecozilla. Such a giant watch. It can barely even fit on this board here. And this Jonathan Broten, the first watch that was ever sent to me from a company. Very cool watch. Another awesome Citizen here. Let's go over here. We have the Seiko Field Watch. A lot of Seikos, guys. I love Seiko. There's another Timex Quartz limited edition that was launched, I think, last year. Another Citizen. And look at this. If you guys are into the China watches, you will definitely know what that is. Looks like we have an alarm going there. There we go. You have so many watches, you will get random alarms happening all the time. Then we have this Laco, one of the early watches, the only kind of Flieger style watch in my collection, but I do love it. We have my Alon Silberstein Smile Day, picked up at auction. I love this one. This is a classic, as you know, the SKX 009. Another Orient Diver. Beautiful. One of the early pickups for me. This is a Lecoultre, a JLC, guys, picked up at auction. These two are auction pieces. This is what's called a jump hour watch. Very cool piece, made of nickel. Very, very unique piece here. We have my Hamilton field watch. This little Cartier tank solar bead. Grand Seiko, and once again back to the, the stars of the show here. I guess these are the heavy hitters. The Brew Metric, an awesome piece. Independent. I love this watch. And some Seiko cocktail times. All in all, guys, I don't know what compelled me to want to pull out every single watch and put them on this board here on my bed, but that's exactly what I did. And I will admit, I do have a problem. I definitely have collected probably way too many watches, for such a short period of time. Dang, I didn't even remember the Save the Ocean. This was one of the earliest, probably one of the first, I want to say the first Seiko that I picked up for myself. And, I'm not using it very much recently, but I still do love this Seiko Samurai. As you can see, it doesn't have a strap on it. Yeah. This is what watch collecting does, guys. It makes you go down the rabbit hole and just go nuts. Didn't mention this one, but I will mention this one. It's kind of a special piece. It's from Undone, and it was a gift to my beautiful wife. May she rest in peace. And a photo of our family here at the back. This one, it's just a basic piece, but it's always going to be a part of the collection because, of how important it is. Watches are nostalgia, guys. Watches are a journey, and honestly, it's been a heck of a journey with all these pieces. But anyways, guys, I'm already dropping some there. Thanks again for watching this. If you're still watching, hit me up in the comments. Number one, can you count how many watches I actually own? I'll be sharing it later in Twitter. Just posted a tweet about this. But hit me up in the comments, guys. How many watches do you own? Because I think if you go down the rabbit hole, you can definitely... Oh, I forgot about the Brew Retrograph as well. Another beautiful citizen there. So many watches, guys. That's right. This is the Seagull, isn't it? Seagull 1963. Whew. Yeah, no words, guys. No words. Still got this one on the wrist. This White Side of the Moon from Omega. But hit me up in the comments, guys. How many watches do you own? And have you lost your mind like I have in this crazy hobby of watches? I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Watch, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for future updates. I don't know if this is a state of the collection or a state of madness, but just wanted to share it with you all. So that's it. And Frankie Watch says, time's up. Oh, and I have an Apple Watch Ultra as well. Oh, and I'm wearing this Casio. Just picked it up in the mail as well. Have a good one.